Chinese people were not allowed to be buried here. Look at all these Japanese tombstones, guys. Oh, what the heck? Somebody demolished this? I could swear I just heard footsteps behind me just now. You heard footsteps too? Dude, I just heard footsteps too, bro.
I heard footsteps in the dirt, like somebody running up, literally up, like towards me.
Is that a tombstone growing out of the tree? How did that happen? It had a super change in temperature right here. Like, whoa, crazy change in temperature.
You're not even lying. Is that a bird?
Oh, what the heck?
That was a bird.
Yeah, a bird just freaking flew at my head. Evergreen Cemetery was established in 1877 in Boyle Heights, a new neighborhood that had only been subdivided 2 years before. The first Los Angeles cemetery to be operated by a private company, it was agreed that 5 acres of the land in Evergreen would be allocated to the city as a potter's field. Unlike most other Los Angeles cemeteries, African Americans were welcome, although segregated. Evergreen quickly became the eternity spot for many of the community's early prominent citizens, including the legendary nurse, entrepreneur, and philanthropist Biddy Mason, who was buried in 1891. Evergreen was popular with first-generation Japanese, known as Issei, and the white establishment as well. The much maligned, predominantly male Chinese community was the only ethnic group banned from being buried in Evergreen proper. They were allowed space in the adjacent potter's field for the outrageous charge of $10 per burial, which back in the late 1800s was a lot of money. As Boyle Heights descended from a solid working-class, multi-ethnic neighborhood into an area plagued by crime, Evergreen's popularity waned. The disrespected Chinese community had abandoned their burial ground in the 1920s for a new, more accommodating one in East Los Angeles. The Anglo population headed to the new shiny cemeteries of Forest Lawn and Hollywood Forever. The cemetery largely fell into disrepair, and over the years there have been many accusations of neglect against the current owners. However, the Japanese community stayed with Evergreen, and many burials continue to this day. What's going on, fam? We are at a very haunted cemetery tonight. This cemetery has all nationalities buried in it: Mexican, African American, Japanese, Chinese, and actually for a while, Chinese people were not allowed to be buried here. They actually had strict rules against Chinese people being buried here, guys. And Japanese soldiers from the World War were actually buried here, so it's supposed to be a very active cemetery. We're gonna check it out, guys, and see if we catch anything paranormal. Let's go. So over here, you can see these are the Japanese ones, bro. See them? These are all the Japanese soldiers, probably, because there's a bunch of Japanese soldiers buried here. It's pretty cool, all the Japanese logos. Wow. People report seeing apparitions of spirits here all the time, walking through this cemetery. Could be the Japanese soldiers, could be the Chinese ones that were left out until they were eventually started being buried here. But yeah, you can tell it's a lot of Japanese tombstones. This is so cool. Look at all these Japanese tombstones, guys. I'm definitely thinking that these tombstones were from the World War. It's either World War I or World War II. I'm not quite sure which one, but a lot of the Japanese soldiers from that war are buried here as a memorial to them. They were on the American side, but they were a Japanese nationality. So, pretty cool. What is this? Is this a tombstone? Oh, it is. Wow. That's a unique looking tombstone.
It is. Is it carved like the name?
Yeah.
It is.
It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so me and Eric are gonna split up. He's gonna go one way, I'm gonna go the other way. So our videos are a little bit different, and then we're gonna meet back up in the middle. Let's do it. A lot of different variations of different tombstones. Some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger. A lot of different designs. This big one over here, I don't know, this might be the memorial tombstone. Dedicated to the members of the Hollenbeck home for the aged 1910. Huh. Wonder what the Hollenbeck home was. Now we're back into the Japanese tombstones. Now I don't know if these were, if I'm saying Japanese and I'm wrong, I apologize. I don't know if these were the Japanese soldiers or if these are Chinese people that are buried here. Because I know the Chinese, for a while, were not even allowed to be buried in this cemetery by regulations and rules. But then they eventually decided that they could be. So, not sure if this is the Chinese ones or the Japanese. Or it could be a little bit of both. This guy's picture right there. And I guess that's his wife. Yep. Well, I guess it's the father, the mother, and the daughter? Yeah. Wow. So there's fresh flowers on this one. Looks like somebody was just here recently to pay respects to their loved one. Is that mushrooms? Looks like that's mushrooms on that tombstone. Pretty cool. Anyways, looks like there's roses on this one. So it looks like he hasn't died yet. No, wait a minute, that's weird. He had to have passed away. Because it says 1857, so there's no way. He'd be like 150 years old. So there's no way. That's kind of weird that he doesn't have his death date on there. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Well, I guess it's a water thing, maybe like a pipe. Yep. It's a water pipe. There's a cross tombstone right here. Wait a minute. Oh, what the heck? Somebody demolished this? I hate seeing that, guys. I really hate seeing like tombstones be demolished like this. It's really disrespectful. I mean, I assume that the cross at one time was standing upright on top of this tombstone, and somebody just came and just knocked it off. That's so disrespectful. Wonder what all this writing says on the back of these Japanese or Chinese tombstones. Does it say anything on the other side, or is that just it? No, it has their names on it. So I'm wondering what exactly it says on these ones. Must have maybe how do you say it, like poems kind of, or sayings that are inspirational or something in China or Japan, because they're on a lot of these tombstones. That one's all like running off, like the paint of it's running. This cemetery is very big though. Much bigger than I actually originally thought. And we are here at 3 a.m. guys. Let me get my phone out here. Right there. Right there, guys. 3:32.
in the morning. And we're here doing a 3 a.m. challenge. I could swear I just heard footsteps behind me just now. Erick's right there. Yo! Did you hear anything? Wait, you heard something? You heard footsteps too? Dude, I just heard footsteps too, bro. Yeah, I thought I just heard something behind me. Just a second ago, I thought I heard footsteps directly behind me. What'd you hear?
I heard footsteps in the dirt, like somebody running up, literally up, like towards me, or just like right near me, dude. My whole it just started giving me the goosebumps, bro, the chills.
Wow.
I'm not even lying, dude. Like,
And it was over on that side?
My heart is pounding, yes.
Wow. Is that a tombstone growing out of the tree? How did that happen? How did they put a tombstone on a tree? Or did the tree grow after they put the tombstone? What? How is that even possible? I've never seen anything like that before. Weird. That's cool right there. The angel. And just like the whole like design of this tombstone has like the bottom section. And then like the Japanese or Chinese scroll. The name and the angel. It's a pretty cool looking tombstone. And then this one over here has like some what I think might be Japanese plants here. So pretty cool. I could be wrong. Might be like normal plants, but it looks like something like Japanese culture wise. So there's a big tombstone on the ground right here, guys. Yeah, that means there's multiple people buried underneath here. There's about 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 people buried in this one plot.
It's probably like a family?
Yeah. There's 9 people buried under here. Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah. I don't want to be stepping on this because that's kind of part of the tombstone, I guess. But it has like the little like walkway here, like kind of opening up to it. That's very unique and cool. What does this say? Beloved husband. Oh, that's cool designs. With the trees and stuff and like the sunset or sunrise. Really cool. Yeah, here's another one over here. Wow. Has like I guess you can kind of step here. I guess this isn't really part of the actual tombstone. Has like the cool design. Like the P is the initial for like the last name of the family because it's Perry. Yeah. And it has 4, 5, 6 of them buried here. Yeah. And then this one is the main memorial stone for the whole family. Perry. It says mortality for immortality.
Wow.
So we're coming up on the mausoleum right now. So one of the mausoleums. I guess there's one there and one there.
That's a huge one.
Yeah, that's a huge one over there. This is a much smaller one, probably for like 1 or 2 people. Oh, wow. Dude, are you serious? It's open. You can see flowers in there. And then the name over there, I don't know what that says. Robert E. Ross? Is he somebody famous? If he's somebody famous... Robert E. Ross, I think. Born, I don't know what that says, born in Clark County? No. I wonder if he was somebody famous that he has like a big memorial like this. Yeah, it's Ross. It says Ross up here. Wow. So, I don't know if this guy maybe is somebody famous, but he certainly has a... What was that?
I sneezed, bro.
Holy crap, dude.
My bad.
So let's go over to this big mausoleum, bro, because this one is huge. I'd never seen a mausoleum this big before in my life.
I know.
Whoa, Is that lights on in there?
Very, very important people.
Is there lights on in there?
Yeah, there are.
Why would there be lights on in here? It's 3 a.m., bro. There's nobody here.
I mean, unless it has like some sort of sensor or time or something. Or maybe they just had some sort of candles.
Maybe. Look at that. It's a Japanese tree. A Japanese ficus or something, I think it's called.
Yeah. I honestly I like these trees. They're very
Yeah, they're
straight.
cool. They're very cool. What the heck, bro? This is awesome. I've never seen a spookier, bigger mausoleum than this in my life. Look at the gate, bro. This is insane.
Wow.
Wow, this is creepy. This is super creepy. Dude. It had a super change in temperature right here. Like, whoa, crazy change in temperature.
You're not even lying.
Yeah.
What?
As soon as you get up to this point, the temperature changes by a ton.
Is it Ivy what? Chapel?
Ivy Chapel.
What?
I guess this is a church. Like
Look.
like where they do the funeral, is that?
Is that a bird?
Oh, what the heck?
That was a bird.
Yeah, a bird just freaking flew at my head.
What?
Something industry?
Something industry. Locals.
Locals. It's always awesome listening back to EVPs because you can hear like so much more if you listen to it a couple times.
Yeah. He's cutting out.
Yeah. It cut out a few times. Right before it did, I heard Eric. It said your name.
Say my name?
Yeah. Right before it cut out a few times, it said Eric.
Well, hello. I'm here. We're not here to disrespect anything. We're just here to communicate with you. Would you like to give us a message to any of your loved ones who might be watching this video?
How many spirits are here with us tonight? Japan.
It said Japan.
It said Japan.
They're from Japan.
And there's a bunch of Japanese people here.
Wow.
Wow. Are you a spirit from Japan? Were you Japanese?
How many spirits are here with us right now?
Ooh. Harrisburg, dude. It said Harrisburg, and I'm from Harrisburg.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got a lot of interesting responses in that EVP session, a lot of clear ones, and it kept cutting out, which signifies that a strong spirit is trying to come through, so very interesting, guys. Here's another way in, right here.
It's blocked.
Yeah.
This place, there must have been like over 20, 30 people buried here.
Oh, probably more than that, bro.
Probably like 100. I think
Yeah,
it's like
could have been 100 in there.
2, 3 floors or even a basement.
Yeah, because it has a basement, it has a main level, it has an upper level, so
Yeah.
definitely at least 100 people probably.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, it's also used as a chapel, and it says cremains garden, so I'm thinking this is like cremation too. Like they do cremation.
Wow.
Could be wrong, but that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Where was that light at when we saw it? Because I saw a light when we first came up to the mausoleum.
In the beginning.
There wouldn't be any light on here. There's nobody in here. It looked like it was like it was coming from the basement. Turn the light down a little bit. It's still on, bro.
It's still on.
There's a light coming on from there.
My guess is it's a candle, but drop a comment down below if you think it's a candle or they leave a light on, or
Yeah, it's definitely a light.
is it supposed to?
Is there somebody down here maybe?
Yeah, I'm very, very curious.
Yeah, that's weird. So this is another interesting tombstone right here. Johnny Orchard, formerly of New York, and it looks like it's kind of open. Oh yeah, it is. It's another one of these open ones, and it has like a open book in there.
Is that some sort of like?
It's another one of those open ones, bro.
Take a look at this. There's something up there.
But it has multiple names on it.
What is that? A bottle?
That is a... It's a wine bottle, or...
It probably symbolizes something for this.
Yeah, for this person. It might have been their favorite drink.
Might have been, yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of people put like people's favorite drinks on their tombstones to remember them by. Alright fam, so we're going to go ahead and head out of here. We got some pretty cool footage of this place. Very cool, guys. Very cool cemetery. This has been a 3 a.m. challenge.